Hey guys, this is Stevie Walkabouts. Today I'm back in Chinatown. So today is August 5th, Monday, August 5th, and it's almost rush hour. Oh, rush hour is just beginning, but I'm going to show you what it means when they talk about the struggle in New York, right? And it's everyone is running a hustle. Well, don't take it literally, but there are so many people running a hustle because they have to make a living, right? So let's take a walk and I'll show you what happened around here. So again, we're in Chinatown. We're walking down Canal Street, and a lot of shopping around. A lot of people come by for the shopping and for the history that's part of Chinatown, because Chinatown is a historical part of New York. As you walk with me, I'm going to show you that there are so many folks around here trying to make a living. Lots of vendors on the street. They're not sanctioned, so at any time, lots of them are not sanctioned, so at any time you'll see the cops coming by to chase them away, right? So they close and they'll cover their wares while the cops are going by. Guys, we're in Chinatown. We're in Chinatown. We look over there. See the court buildings over there? I'll probably take you back there another time to show you. So right down there, the court and municipal buildings. Right? Pace University is back over there. And Lower Manhattan is back there. But forget that for now. We're gonna go down, we're on Center Street. Center Street and Canal Street. Center Street that way. But we're gonna go down Canal Street. Lots of vendors are around. They have their wares covered. They have if you see a suitcase or box, you know that they're selling something. All right? Everybody's got to make a living. Lots of people come around here for the bargains they can get. They're looking for bargains, and this is a bargain center. Lots of people looking for bargains. Lots of vendors on the street. Right? Lots of people going by and looking around. What happens in Chinatown? So Canal Street is like the major thoroughfare right here in Chinatown. So if we walk down Canal Street in the direction we're going, we'll soon get to the Holland Tunnel, walk further, and we'll be at the river, the Hudson River. Look over here, lots of vendors. Right, lots of them have their bags closed, so they're not displaying their wares. The cops are quite vigilant around here now. So when the cops disappear, then the wares come out. Now, one thing I'll tell you, you can get all the brand names here. But be aware they're not the authentic items. Alright, so you'll get your Rolex over here. They're just not authentic. So lots and lots of vendors selling lots and lots of items around here. They're not afraid to tell you that it's the authentic item, but they're not. we're Canal Street. Alright, and this is Broadway. I'm going to take you back up Broadway, but not right now. Alright, so the rush hour is just beginning. It's now 4:55. So we're walking down Canal Street. Okay, let's take a look up. It's very busy. All right, you see lots of vehicles around here heading in this direction. They're actually heading towards the Holland Tunnel, which is not far away. So again, lots of people come around here looking for bargains. Lots of different perfumes in there. Get lots of eyewear. They all have the brand names. They all have the brand names, famous brand names. But again, I'll say this, they're not the authentic items. So it's a case of buyer beware. Again, more vendors. A lot more. So now we're at church. If you look down church, right there. You see right there is the Jenga building. The Jenga building right over there. We're gonna take it from a distance, right? So there it is, right there. That is the Jenga building right there. Depending on the angle you see it from, it's like a set of boxes stacked on top of boxes in the Jenga fashion. And beyond, in that direction, is the World Financial Center. You can see some parts of the Oculus over there, right in the distance over there. But we're gonna continue down Canal Street. Pigeons, you'll find them all over New York. All over New York City. The feathered rats of New York City. For those of you who read pigeons, this is not meant disparagingly, but they're referred to as. And of course, remember always New York is a contradiction, a grand contradiction, right? So everything you'll find in New York, you'll find as the opposite. You'll find the best, you'll find the worst. You'll find the most complicated, you'll find the easier. You'll find the most glamorous, you'll find drab. So everything that's great about New York, and New York is a great place to be. But everything that's great about New York, you'll find its opposite. Right? So we're at West Broadway, and let's continue walking around. The precinct is, there's a precinct right, a police precinct right over here. I know they have horses as well in that precinct. Oh, there's another look at the Jenga building right there. Right over there. Guys, welcome to New York City. How you doing? Alright, so let's cross the street over here. And all these cars are cute to go over by the tunnel and to go into the tunnel. You see the sign over the street right there? Holland Tunnel to New Jersey, right there. Right? So that's Canal Street that continues. If we go straight down this way, we'll continue past the tunnel entrance and down to the water. And the water over there is part of the Hudson River. Alright, that's the Hudson River. Like, well, let's walk, folks. If anybody asks you where is the statue to Juan Pablo Duarte, it's right here. Juan Pablo Duarte, known as the founder of the Dominican Republic. And here he is right here. Right? Juan Pablo Duarte, big name in the Dominican community. This is Duarte Square. And again, it's the statue of Juan Pablo Duarte. Now, the largest community of Dominicans outside of the Dominican Republic is right here in New York, up in Washington Heights. So, if you want to get a taste of the Dominican Republic while not being quite there, go to Washington Heights. All right, so right now we're just walking around a little bit more. We're on Avenue of the Americas, also known as 6th Avenue. All right, 6th Avenue is Avenue of the Americas. It seems as though all of the avenues in New York have an alternate name, right? So 6th Avenue is Avenue of the Americas. 7th Avenue is Fashion Avenue. And so forth and so on. Madison Avenue is Fashion Avenue. No. Is it? All right. So 6th Avenue is Avenue of the Americas. 7th Avenue is Fashion Avenue, actually. Madison Avenue is where all the advertising firms were actually located, where they all were. So all the avenues have a distinct name, a distinct title, and so forth. All right. So still walking along here, Avenue of the Americas. We're just at the beginning of 6th Avenue. We're at Broome Street. We're at Broome Street. One thing to know that most of the around here have lots of vehicles attempting to get into the Holland Tunnel, which is just over there. You can think of it as in terms of how it actually works, think of it as 100 lanes becoming 2 lanes. That's what it feels like. It's actually about 8 lanes running into the Holland, running into the entrance, and being narrowed down into 2 lanes because the traffic through the tunnel is 2 lanes. All right. So again, we're at Avenue of the Americas, and over here I think it's Broome. Over here we have another statue, General Jose Ortegas. All right, so 1764 to 1850, National Hero of Uruguay, Protector de los Pueblos Libres, protector of the free people. So again, we have Juan Pablo Duarte over there, and we have General Jose Ortegas over here. Guys, this is Lower Manhattan. Walking up Avenue of the Americas.
So you gotta be like, hey.
Right over here is Spring Street. But hey, how perfect is this, right? You can come and sit here. And all the seats, you can come under the trees. It's nice and cool over here. It's a beautiful little place to just chill. All right, beautiful place to chill. So, it's Spring Street and 6th Avenue. I'm gonna continue to walk up 6th Avenue.
Yeah, it's like the building address.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let's go a little further.
I'm working, just like you. I have the same right to be here, just like you. Leave me alone. You keep talking to me.
Yeah, there's a little argument going there, and that's uniquely New York. So again, guys, we're just doing a nice little walk. It was a very hot day. The heat is actually going down a bit. It's kind of cool out here now. So let's continue. Right. It's over there. Animal Hospital. Got a nail spa. With Van Dam Street, Van Dam and Avenue of the Americas. One thing I'll say, you'll see the police all over New York City. You don't get away from that, but one thing I'll say, the police in New York City, they're quite friendly. Always say hi when you see them. Guys, it's a pleasant day. Today again is August 5th. Monday the 5th day of August. Alright, so it's a beautiful day. So we did a nice little walk up Avenue of the Americas. There are certain little communities within New York City that you won't expect to see. That feels more like almost, I would say, a sort of a suburban setting, suburban living. Again, is what I said earlier, that New York is everything it's not. Passing in front of the one of the firehouses, you'll find them all around New York's bravest. So we're at West Houston, and let's go up Bedford. Let's do this round. So we're going up 6th Avenue. Again, this is the Avenue of the Americas. Right here, 6th Avenue. 6th Avenue, Bedford Street. West Houston over there. They're in the park over there. See, like New York City is not all skyscrapers, and you'll see a lot of those and all over New York City, a lot of skyscrapers, but you'll also find very pleasant, very well kept and very well tended neighborhoods, very beautiful neighborhoods, and very lovely places to live. You'll find that all over. Sure. So if you come here as a tourist, just break away from your group or break away from any pre-planned routine and just wander. You'll find, you'll discover lots of treasures, because New York City is just one big treasure after another waiting to be discovered. Okay, so wander about and enjoy it. So we're at Manhattan Street, an Avenue of the Americas. One thing you'll find all over New York City is lots of dining options and food options, right? There is a cart over here selling Indian food. Right, you'll find lots of other carts selling lots of different foods. Alright, this is called Father Demo Square. So that's a nice place to chill. And you'll find lots of these around the city. Sit down, enjoy the fountain, enjoy the birds, feed the pigeons if you want to. New York feathered, well, I won't say that anymore. But it's a nice place to chill and just relax. Alright, so let's continue. We're at Carmine Street and Avenue of the Americas. Again, it's a pleasant evening. Nice time to go walking. Nice time to. Oh, it's the best part of the day to go walking, actually. The heat of the. At the height of today's high is gone. So it's not as hot as it was earlier. So it's actually become more pleasant to walk through West 3rd and 6th Avenue. Now the park over there, the guys are playing basketball and other games over there. Just welcome to the cage. West 4th Street and Avenue of the Americas. It's West 4th. Right over there you'll see the spire of the Empire State Building. It's right over there. You won't miss it, right over there. And the sound you hear is the trains on the ground, the subway. Alright, so right above the subway. Right here is so again, this is another side of New York City that you probably don't see every day. This is St. Joseph's Church. It says that this church edifice is the oldest Catholic church building in Manhattan, 1833. Oh, that's right, Trinity Church is not a Catholic church, so I guess that this church edifice is the oldest Catholic church building in Manhattan. That makes sense on lots of different levels, because the first churches in New York City were definitely not Catholic churches. They were Protestant churches. So lots of different faiths came. Remember, one of the reasons for the founding of the colonies, the founding of the states, basically, was the freedom of religion, to practice religion. And the freedom of religion was religion outside of Catholicism. So I guess on that level, that makes sense. Tashkent supermarket. Tashkent. I think Tashkent is Uzbekistan. If I'm wrong, let me know. I think Tashkent is the capital of it's one of the stands, one of the former Soviet republics. So if I'm wrong, if it's not Uzbekistan, let me know in the comments. Alright? So again, we're walking up, we're at 8th Avenue. 8th Street, sorry. And we're at Avenue of the Americas. West 8th Street. Greenwich Avenue. So, and we're inside another, seems like another old church. Oh, this is the bank. Jefferson Market Library. It's a library, part of the New York Public Library. Wow. Just on the structure, on the look of it, I thought it was a church for a while. See what I talk about it looking like a suburb, like part of a suburb? Just look at the buildings here. Totally different to what you'd expect in the heart of New York City. So we're at West 11th Street, walking up 6th Avenue. And along the way, you'll see lots of dining places, lots of areas you can sit outside a restaurant on the sidewalk and have something to eat. So up 11th Street. Again, it's the rush hour, right? So lots of people will be headed home from the office. And rush hour gets less crazy. Less crazy every year, it seems, as more people work remotely. Because lots of companies still allow their employees to avail themselves of that option. Alright, so lots of them are working remotely. So don't have to go into the office, so you don't have that many people rushing home from the office at this time. So there's some construction over here. So let's go through this pedestrian through traffic. It's a pedestrian walkway beneath the construction. So
I go home on Friday
guys, we're at 14th Street.
F Uptown across the street.
Again, this is 14th Street. We're walking further uptown. One thing I haven't mentioned, but I'm sure you've seen, are the bike stands, right? There are lots of bikes around, like right over here. And you can rent a bike and just ride around New York City. You'll find the bike stands all over. New York City.
Andy would like.
West 17th Street. So we're approaching 19th Street, and the current time is 5:30 p.m. So this is what it looks like at this time. 6th Avenue and West 19th Street. This is on a Monday, and like I said, today's Monday, August 5. Alright, just like I said, let me show you this. Look down this way. Look down this avenue. Down the street, and how unique and different it is. Alright, so from over here, take a look downtown, and right over there, that's the World Trade Center, and the heart of New York financial district. All right, you can see it all the way down, straight down. See the spires at the top? This is 6th Avenue, approaching West 20th Street. One day I'll do another street, but I'll do it as a live. I'll do it as a live broadcast, so I can show it to you in real time. I'll give it to you in real time. Oh, it's going to be quite. It's going to be a bit different because this is coming to you after the fact. All right. And again, that used to be a church over there. Which church, I don't know. Oh, that's where the limelight is. Yep. It's a nightclub that I opened inside an old church. Opened inside a former church. So, again, look at everything you'll see. And remember, New York is a study in opposites. Okay, you'll have the best, you'll have the worst. You'll have the finest, or the most sophisticated. You also have the crassest. You have the rich, you have the poor, like you have everywhere. But the distance between them seems to be magnified in New York. But again, New York is a dynamic, very, very dynamic city. A very, very dynamic place. And you either love it or hate it. There seems to be no in between. Alright, again, New York is a study in contrast. West 22nd Street. We continue up 6th Avenue. So we're at West 23rd Street. Remember, I talked about crosstown thoroughfares in an earlier video. So 23rd Street is one of them. We passed. 14th Street is another. Canal Street is one. There are the streets that run from river to river, from the East River to the Hudson River. 42nd Street is another. So there are the major crosstown arteries. So right now we're at 6th Avenue, approaching 24th Street, West 24th Street. Alright, so we look up West 24th Street. Again, lots of people are heading home from the office, heading home from whatever, but it's that time of the day. that time of the day. Alright, so now we're gonna start seeing taller buildings. Taller buildings in the area, but also these are still residences. Right, so because we're getting to an area where that's more or less dominated by skyscrapers, dominated by tall buildings. West 25th Street and Avenue of the Americas, or 6th Avenue. Alright, so guys, let's continue. Alright, look down 6th Avenue, top of the World Financial Center, the World Trade Center. Alright, so this is 6th Avenue. Still walking up 6th Avenue. Again, 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. Showing you a totally different side. Sort of slightly different, not totally different. Slightly different side of New York City. So over there is the top of the Empire State Building right here. Right. One of New York City's very famous landmarks. Look at this building here. You'll find lots of unique Lots of unique buildings in New York. New York is full of an architect's dream, an architectural, yeah, it's a great place, great buildings. So I guess the quest is who can design and build the next unique building in New York. And all over New York City there are lots and lots and lots of projects going up, lots of buildings being built. So very soon we'll see another. I don't think you'll have New York is probably out of the tallest building race. Alright, New York has held it with the Empire State Building. Well, held it with a few buildings. Held it with the Woolworth Building. Held it with the Empire State Building. Held it with the World Trade Center. That title has left New York a long time ago. We had the Petronas Towers, and right now it's the I think it's the Burj Khalifa at the moment. But the dream is to create the next tallest and the next unique building. So we're gonna see that happening. Alright, so guys. This is how we see, and this is what we see. New York City. Alright, let's cross the street here. So I wanted to show you another part of New York City and take you on a long walk. And I think that we are more or less succeeded in showing the differences. Alright, so this is 32nd, 33rd Street, Penn District, right around Penn Station. Alright, not far away from it. So let's do this. We're at alright, we're at 32nd Street. Straight ahead is Penn Station and Madison Square Garden right over there. So let's walk down here and get into Penn Station from over here. And we're gonna end this walk over at Penn Station. So we were at 6th Avenue and 32nd Street, and walking a couple blocks over to Penn Station. Alright, so guys, I want to say thank you again for being with me on this walk. A good walk, fascinating walk, showing you more of New York City, exploring more of New York City. If you're on this channel for the first time, please consider subscribing. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about New York City. Let me know if you saw anything interesting, anything fascinating that you want to comment on or want to see more of, and I will accommodate you. Alright, right there you see Penn Station, the face of Penn Station, and Madison Square Garden is right over here. Alright, for all returning subscribers, thank you for being with me on this journey. Oh, by the way, thank you for taking me to 30,000. We're currently at 30.6 thousand subscribers. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And thanks for being with me on this journey. So, right ahead, Penn Station. And we're gonna end there. But again, my heartfelt thanks and appreciation for all of you helping me grow this channel. Alright, this is Stevie Walkabout saying thank you. We'll end the video here. But again, thank you. And see you in my next video. Bye guys.